actually completely different than Ohio. It's brighter. It's more open. Like the highway's more open, but we're surrounded by trees instead of farmlands. It's very bright and pretty. I like it. And I'm not paying to be on this road, so that's an extra. And it's not too bad. I mean, there's a little. It's not like, you know. I don't know when that last video cut off because the phone overheated, but there's a liverwurst
Half a mile,
farm.
turn right onto South Elm Street.
And it said, "Try our liver best, formerly liverwurst." This is Three Oaks, Michigan. It's just adorable. The roads aren't ideal, but again, it's like a cute little quaint little. Is that a school? Look how tiny it is. That's the elementary school. Congregational church. Again, this is a cute little town. When I say Three Oaks, Michigan, I'm
Take the next right onto South Elm Street.
15 minutes away from my destination, which, like I said, is just a state park because, again, it's Saturday. So anything that you need to pay to go, look how cute. Anything you
Continue for 6 miles.
Anything you need to pay to go to, I'm not doing on a Saturday because the tours are sold out sometimes and whatever. But like a state park that's free, it's like, look how cute this little town is. Go ahead, you jaywalk right across the street. It's fine. When like Tyler State Park is not. It's on the weekend, yes, it's more crowded, but it's not like you can't get in or can't find parking. So I'm just going to a state park. But this little town of Three Oaks, like I said, it's adorable. It's like a little main street, little cobblestone crosswalks and black painted light posts and little stores and little outside seating areas because it's 76 degrees and sunny. Like it's really a gorgeous day. I might go shopping here. I'm gonna go to the park and see what's up, but I might go shopping in this little walking town. It's adorable. Yeah, I feel like I was saying something. Distracted by all the cute little things and people on bicycles and pedestrians and everything. But yeah, it's Saturday, so I was gonna just drive, but I figured I would go to a park because, again, the park's not gonna be sold out. Look, museum, distillery, galleries. See, those are things, again, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can because it's Saturday. But that's fine. The park will be nice. And then I think it's only like an hour and a half to Wisconsin. I'll check, and I'm positive I go through a time zone change. So I can stay here a little longer because it's not going to be that late if it's only an hour and a half away. So I will check back once I'm in the park. Okay, I didn't get to the park because I'm driving on, I mean, it's a road, but it's a back roads, byways, bicycle route, which explains all the bicyclists. And so on the road, there's like a whole bunch of different colored dots, and they tell you mile markers. So like if you came from one dot, you follow the red dots, whatever. That's cute. I didn't know there was a thing, bicycle byways. Because again, this is a really cute area to be biking through. It is Saturday. Did I say that 15 times already? I'm sorry, I got so screwed with the Saturday in my other trip that's why I left early when I did. Yeah, bicycle, back roads, I forget what I said, but I just said it so you can Google it. River Valley Middle/High School, in case you're wondering how many people live in this area. It's a combo middle high school, and it wasn't very big. Okay, I actually don't know where I ended up. I just picked this literally last night when I was just trying to figure out, because I don't want to drive as far. But I had to pay $11 to get in. She's like, do you have a camping pass? Like, you can stay in here. It's open till 10 p.m. There's no lifeguard on duty. Like, I don't know where this is, but this seems like a little bit above and beyond what I thought it was going to be. Which is exciting. Because I can see on the map there's a giant body of water. I don't know if it's Lake Michigan. I really don't know where it is, but no, this is not what I expected, but it's fantastic. I mean, I'm not in it yet, but the idea of it is fantastic. Okay, so this is crazy. Like, this is a park. We drove up to its woods and everything, right? And it's a beach. It's a beach, not on the ocean. Like, I, I should have brought my bathing suit. There's people like on the beach. So this is how people who aren't by oceans think of. I mean, this is a straight up beach. It's just on a lake. Not really dressed for the beach, but I put flip flops on at least. I'm gonna switch the camera around. Like trees growing out of the beach. It's incredible that this is not an ocean. Like, this is gorgeous. This is incredible. I'm standing on a dune, I guess. There's plants and trees and sand, and then Lake Michigan. Like, it's a beach. But it's not. Like, there's just people sunbathing here. This is their beach. I was just speaking to a woman who lives 20 minutes away, and she said this is her beach. But I also said, like, is it normally this hot this time of year? And she said, no, it's what you call, because she's European. She just lives here now, but she was born there. She said, Indian summer? I said, yeah, no, that's it. I guess they wonder if that's offensive. Anyway, my hair is sticking to my head. It's hot. It's summer, and people are on the beach, and I am standing and walking. I was like, can I walk on those, like, dunes over there? And she was like, yeah, why not? You can walk on the dunes here. I said, you can't walk on the dunes in Jersey. Just look over there. Like, it's incredible. But there is, like, hiking trails and stuff, she told me. Because look at, this is insane. And I could spend the day here because I'm 2 hours from Wisconsin. So I'm just, and again, time zone change. So if I stay here till 7 o'clock, I'll still get there before 8. So, yeah, I need to change though because I'm wearing pants. I thought it was going to be like, I'm in Michigan in the end of September, but Indian summer for Julie. This is crazy because this is a park, big giant trees and such, but this is sand. So look at it. It's a park. It's crazy. What in God's name is one supposed to do there? Climate, obviously. This is insane. There's sand in the woods. Can I make it up there? I'm gonna try. Okay, so I know that I suck at walking on inclines, whether it be up or down. It's something I'm not very good at. I just can't do it. My calves start burning like it's crazy. So since I knew I was coming out west and doing all these things, I started practicing. I just put my treadmill on maximum incline and just walked. Because again, I'm not talking about like speed walking. I'm just talking about doing it without the backs of my calves feeling like they're on fire. Well, that doesn't do anything for sand. Walking on sand is like insane. It's just like you're walking up a giant hill that's just made of sand. And all you think when you're going up is, I'm gonna have to come back down this. But it's also sand, so you could just roll if you have to. But yeah, this place is just crazy. I mean, it's a forest with sand everywhere. Something I can't say I've ever even heard of, let alone gone to. And They're like mountains of sand, like giant. I mean, I don't know. It's fun, but it's really hard to walk. Okay, covered in sweat, bug bites. It's 84 degrees. And there's still mosquitoes, even though there was sand everywhere. I don't know why I climbed to the top of that thing. Coming downhill, it was like you just step and just wait until your pressure went off. It rolled all the sand away.
In 1,000 feet, turn left to stay on State Park Road.
So, this was fun. Like I said, it's 84 degrees. I could literally go lay at the beach right now in Michigan, which is crazy to just even say. I was thinking, do I just want to go lay on the beach for a hot minute?
Take the next left to stay on State Park Road.
You know what? I was going to go just to wherever, Wisconsin, the hotel. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way because we're not going there quite yet, so we're just gonna X that out. I was gonna just go to. I'm hot and I'm sweating and I feel like I smell, which is not like me. So I was just gonna go. The hotel has like a spa and everything that I'm staying at in Wisconsin. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go lay on the beach for just a scotch before I go because I don't know. I'm laying on the beach in Michigan in September, in the end of September. Feels like something I have to do. So I'm gonna do that instead. I was gonna head back. I mean, like I said, I have that time change, so I have plenty of time because of the hour switch. So, okay. Time for the beach. All right, guys. I'm leaving the beach in Michigan. It is super hot, super awesome. There was even a seagull. I took a picture of it because there was a seagull. He was confused. He even thought it was the sea.
Head southwest on State Park Road toward River Dunes Trail.
So yeah,
This route avoids a slowdown on I-90 West near Chicago.
So many things
You're
are
on
happening.
the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 8:03 p.m.
Okay, so I am going to reach my destination by 8:03 p.m. your time, my time, this time, but it's actually only going to be 7:03 p.m. there. So the sun shouldn't be down, maybe. Anyway, it's Michigan. Stop people are texting me, so that's that noise in the background. But yeah, there's a beach. I mean, it doesn't smell the same as the beach, but it looks the same and feels the same. There's the breeze, there's the ocean. It sounds the same. Because there's waves and everything. I took little videos. I don't know, whatever. Point of the story is now I am headed to Wisconsin through Illinois, obviously, because it's telling me that there's a accident in Chicago that it's avoiding for me. So apparently it wanted to make me drive through Chicago. I've been there already through Chicago, but it was like 5 o'clock, I remember, so the traffic was horrible. But it's Saturday at 6 o'clock, so I think traffic's gonna suck everywhere. But either way, Michigan was a blast. This park is a blast. Like I said, it was $11. It's $11 to get in, but like, who cares? And that's because I'm out of state. I think if you're in state, it's like $2 or something ridiculous. Yeah, there's a beach and a park, and it's an RV park. Like, I could have parked here overnight. There's no open campsites, so you can camp and stay here. But yeah. And the little town of Three Oaks right next to it. Michigan's adorable. I mean, this is it. I'm not going any more into Michigan. I just want to touch the state and get through. But I did that successfully, and I'm glad I did. So, Michigan, Ohio, I still don't know if I was in Indiana or not, if it was new or not. But that's definitely 2 states down. At least 17 to go. Okay, so I mentioned it was 45 degrees this morning when I got up. Yeah, it was 45 degrees this morning when I got up. And then I went to a beach. in Michigan on September 23rd. On September 23rd, I woke up in Ohio into 45-degree temperature, and then I drove a couple hours to Michigan and went to a beach. And now there is a minivan full of Asian people staring at me. Like literally, they've passed me and they're turning backwards to continue to stare at me. So yeah, that was exciting. But anyway, 45 degrees this morning, and it's the end of September. I'm so glad I decided to go to the beach with, you know, a bathing suit on instead of like after stopping at the beach clothed, then going to the woods part of the park. I'm so glad I decided to go back. There was a freaking seagull. I said that already. It's very exciting for me. I wanted to ask these people, had they ever seen the beach before, the ocean? And, you know, like I said, the ocean, the beach is different. The smells are different. The water's obviously different. The waves are bigger. But that sound, that relaxing beach sound, I mean, you got it. You got the sand. People were looking for rocks instead of seashells, because there aren't seashells because it's not the sea. But there are plenty of rocks. And I'm glad there's a hot tub though where I'm going, because I forgot that I hiked up that mountain and my legs hurt, and then I went to the beach and they don't understand ramps, the boards to go to the beach, so you have to walk through the sand all the time. So my legs are killing me. So a hot tub will be nice. Also, I did step in the water just because I'm there, I might as well. And it was ice cold and it's fresh water, and like that skeeves me out just a little bit. So a hot tub and a shower are in my future this evening, and I will be able to go to a restaurant because again it will be like 7 o'clock with the time change when I get there. So we'll see if anything else happens on the way. But what is this, day 2? Oh my god, I feel like I'm jamming so much life. Did I meet Danny today? That was just a couple hours ago. I am just jamming so much life into life, and everyone should be jamming life into life. Because I know y'all work and can't take off a month to travel. But you can take the time that your job gives you that I'm sure you don't use, or if you do use it, you use it for silly little mental health days or something, one at a time. So take a chunk of it, take a trip, YOLO. I mean, or you could just I don't know, quit your job and live in a van and then travel everywhere. I mean, with side gigs, just waitressing from time to time to get enough money to pay for gas. Not that I'm planning on doing that, because I obviously am an author and will be a billionaire. And once Guy Ritchie buys the movie rights to my books, have I discussed this yet? Doesn't matter. Once Guy Ritchie buys the movie rights to my novels, I will be a billionaire. And you know what? If you're really nice to me, maybe I'll take y'all with me. Okay. Guys, injure or kill a worker in Michigan, and it's $7,500 plus and 15 years prison. Vehicular manslaughter is only 15 years. I feel like it should be more than that. I mean, if you're killing someone like in a work zone, because that's what it's talking about.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Sawyer Road.
Neglect. Like that's almost, I don't know. Just seems weird to have a sign like that. I will slow down though for your work zone. Welcome to Indiana. I'm back in Indiana. I forgot that I just went, I literally, if you look at a map, like if you go straight across, you don't hit Michigan. So I just kind of went up and then and now I'm back down and I'm on the same road. No, I'm not. Wisconsin because I'm obsessed with cheese. So I'm excited to get some cheese in Wisconsin, assuming that's, I mean, I know there's cheese everywhere, but assuming like Wisconsin cheese is fancy, I'm going to get some cheese in Wisconsin. People in Indiana drive like freaking maniacs. I'm like the least aggressive driver on the road. I don't know if the Indianapolis 500, 5,000, Indianapolis 500, Indiana, that's a thing, right? Everyone here thinks they're Dale Earnhardt. Is he? I don't know race car stuff. I don't know that whole America racing thing. But I assume it's in Indiana. And boy, can these people drive. I enjoy being a part of it. I just, in this vehicle, you know, they're showing me up. I mean, if I was Libyan, that'd be a different story. But in this vehicle, Indiana people, they can effing drive. And it's been a while since I've seen human beings that can drive. The place is 124 miles away, which you assume, I always just ballpark everything like 60 miles an hour, 60 miles. I always just say like 60 miles is an hour away because most roads, you know, 55, whatever. But it says it's going to take me an hour and 48 minutes. So clearly I'm on all crazy highway speed limits the whole time because the road I'm on right now is 70, which I feel like all the roads around here are 70, but I feel like 70 miles an hour is not enough time for the GPS to, you know, say it's only going to take an hour and 48 minutes to go over 120 miles. So it's just going to be me and the Indy drivers for the next 123 miles, which is fun, as long as Illinois. No, they were aggressive drivers as well. I remember that. I remember the roads are terrible because that's when all my check engine lights went on. Which all my check engine lights went on again when I went off-roading, but they went away. There's only the ones left, and that's the front collision warning one, which I actually enjoy being disabled because then it doesn't yell at me. Although, what have we learned about Julie's following distance? We've learned it's perfect. So there should be no reason for that to go off anyway, since I'm so wonderful in every single way, especially driving. Okay, I just realized the America racing is NASCAR. The Indy is those long torpedo-looking cars, isn't it? Still racing, still people driving the Indianapolis 500 on the highway here, but I realized that, yeah, I don't know anything about NASCAR, which was Dale Earnhardt, right? America? And one other thing I'd like to point out is I could obviously just delete a video when I say something stupid or wrong in it, or not upload it, or re-film it or something, but that's just not what's happening here. All of these videos that I've been doing, they're just, if I record it, I upload it. Like, no editing, no, I don't know, prompting, script, whatever. It's all just raw footage of whatever happens to be coming out of my mouth. And again, I don't like say like, oh, I sound like an idiot in that one, I'm not going to upload it. That's not me. That's not real. I need to be real in these because part of the reason that I upload these videos is so people can be real. If I'm going to be real, maybe it'll allow other people to be real and something help something raise collective consciousness go. Right? That's what I do. So, yeah, everything you're seeing is unscripted and unedited, and that's why sometimes I screw up and then make a follow-up video instead of just, like I said, re-recording the initial video to make me not sound dumb, or just skipping the video altogether. Not what happens. Off this exit in Indiana, I just passed Indianapolis, so that's where I am in Indiana. The sign said Jackson Street. It's the exit for Jackson Street, and then it said home of the Jackson 5. That Jackson Street is literally named after the Jackson 5. Not Andrew Jackson, not just because we pick people's names. The Jackson 5. Like, lived in Indiana Indiana, I had no idea. But apparently, if the sign guy's to be trusted, which 9 times out of 10 he's not. If he says I'm going to see bears, I'm not going to see bears, you know, sign guys aren't normally to be trusted. But sign guy says that exit Jackson Street is named after the famous Jackson 5.